At the November 2023 meeting, commissioners asked staff to work with stakeholders to determine if rulemaking could address stakeholder concerns regarding minimum cash on hand requirements for house bank card rooms. Currently, our rules require house bank card game licensees to have sufficient cash on hand to redeem all chips issued for play and pay out all prizes. To ensure that house bank card game licensees have sufficient cash on hand to redeem all chips for play and pay out all prizes, we require by rule house bank card rooms to have a minimum amount of cash on hand based on the formula that's included in your rule summary. In March 2024, commissioners initiated rulemaking on this topic, and at our last meeting in May 2024, they discussed the proposed rule language and approved it for filing. Following the May 2024 commission meeting, staff filed the CR 102 with the proposed rules, and I'll quickly summarize that. The new proposed rules require card game licensees to exchange chips for cash unless the player requests payment by check. It also changes the formula for determining the minimum amount of cash on hand to be acquired in the cage. And it allows specific prizes to be paid by check as well. Included in the CR 102 that we filed after the previous meeting was a small business economic impact statement analysis, which concluded that the rule does not impose more than minor costs on small businesses. As we just discussed, this rule mainly changes the formula for determining how much cash a card room must have on hand and allows licensees to write checks to patrons instead of paying prices in cash. So the associated costs with this rule change would mostly be limited to the cost around writing checks, which we do not expect those costs to exceed 0.3% of the business's annual revenue or income. We have had some stakeholder feedback on this during our public feedback sessions. Most of the feedback we've received has been generally positive and in favor of this rule change. One stakeholder mentioned that safety issues were a big concern for him with regards to both the winning patron and the staff on hand in the card room. So this month, this rule is up for discussion only, and assuming no problems, we'll propose it for final action next month.